Let's go. Welcome to a brand new, redo the third time Darkest Dungeon exclusive series here on YouTube. It's not being clipped from Twitch. It's not being clipped from Twitch. Either way, I'm excited to jump back in. You may say, Dan, why are you going back in the Darkest Dungeon now? Because I like the game, I miss the game, and we got to get back to business. Bring a classic series to the channel. I've been away too long. Things are going great on Twitch, yeah. Phenomenal. But you can't forget about YouTube. So we're not going to forget about it. We're going to start a new playthrough here. We're going to call it Surso's Yeet. I'm excited to jump in. This is, it's an old school, just kind of, when I say old school, it's straight playthrough. Very limited, if any, editing. I don't know if you want to call that a low E series, but it's high E for other capacities. Bottom line is, we used to play this on the show on Twitch, and things evolved from a 3-game docket to a 2-game docket, and this kind of got left at the wayside. And I found, kind of like Dark Souls, having played it when it came out, it didn't jive yet. It didn't connect it. However, same thing with Darkest Dungeon. I played it, I got into it a little bit, but then it kind of fizzled. But then when I reacquiesced it just felt right. You know, it's a highfalutin. You can lose it all through some poor decision making. So we're gonna press forward.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path.
The
hamlet is just ahead.
I would say my working knowledge of Darkest Dungeon is C to C+. All right, Brigand Cutthroat. That's very easy. I wonder if you can just skip the tutors. Can you skip the tutors? I don't think you can. That's all right. We'll bop them open real quick. All right, so there we go. Little bop there. It's good to get. It's probably good for rib or shank, loin or chop. It's good to just kind of get it rolling again here. Can't staunch the flow.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Each item taken with the mouse over. I got you. We have a little bleeding issue. A curios. It should be called a curios cabinet. That was always a big deal.
Wealth beyond measure.
In my house, my mom always wanted a curio cabinet. Always talking about curio cabinets. And when I was in like a junior in high school, she got one. All right.
There is much to be found in forgotten
All right, so we got a big fella here, a bloodletter, and a fusilier. Fusilier sounds like fusilli pasta. We'll go 2 for 1.
Has returned, and their kind is no
These names are not going to last. I can promise you that. Ooh, I'll tell you, you know who that is. There's only one individual that could be. Debuff yourself. Point blank shot. Gross point blank. Starring the actor that I have yet to been able to kind of get behind thus far. No, we'll open vein. What's the guy's name in Gross Point Blank? He's also in Adaptation. John Cusack. I haven't found a banger 10 out of 10 movie that he's ever been. Oh, that may not exist. But let's go ahead and bop him. Finish him.
Their cursed champion.
That's the origination of B space O space P in the comments. Alright, so we're getting banged up here a little bit. We are playing Radiant mode. I probably should have started out saying that. But since I didn't, now you know. And knowing is literally 50% of the battle. Quote unquote. General Intelligence Joe. Alright. Give him a little. Man, that body's just taking up that spot. Okay, good. Give him a nice and easy. Nice dodge. Sometimes the hilt of a sword can dodge more than the average bop. All right, excellent. Now I'm hoping that we got some interesting trinkets.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I'd like to continue adventuring so I can open said chest. Is that it? That's all there is. All right, so first quest up. That one doesn't count as a quest. It's just the tutors. So we'll take 5,000 in our back pocket plus another 2 G's, a couple Aries, and the best part, in my opinion, the entire game, the revelation of lore. Very steady. Well, these are not their real names. Unerring. Those are good things to have. All right, so as we pick up here, in case you didn't pick up on what the game is, it's a turn-based
Welcome home. Such
action
as it is.
game. Actions
This
in the eye of the
squalid
beholder.
hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now.
All right,
and you are bound to them.
Let's clear the BS here. Let's reveal his true self. Cerso Yeet returns. Cross-platform situation. Give him the gold on the head because that's the only thing he knows about. Dismas. I don't know why. We got to come up with a good name for Dismas. Any good color combos here? It could indicate. We'll call him. This reminds me of a Mathis. All right. So we got Cerso Yeet and Mathis. Excellent. Now we got a couple places here. We'll recruit some new heroes. Get them on board. I got it.
Men, soldiers, and outlaws, fools, and corpses.
There we go.
All will find their way to us now that the road is
Of
clear.
course, this could only be Ryan Gary. We'll make him NL. He's always the plague doctor because he's pronounced plague incorrectly. So we got Ryan Gary. What coloration? Is there any burgundy? There's the burgundy Ryan. And then Melf is the healer. It's just like kind of like we're getting back on the bicycle. Bicicleta. All right.
In time, you will know.
Memoir's good. I just want to get this stuff off of here. Ooh. You can buy stuff.
Trinkets and charms gathered from all the forgotten
he didn't say
corners of
baubles.
the earth.
All right, can we save this?
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth.
Don't tell me where I'm gonna end up.
awaiting merciful oblivion.
All right, excellent. Let's get. Where should we dial in? Right to the
and
ruins.
morbidity.
It's
Your
forcing
work
us to go
begins.
ruins. All right. So now that we know exactly what's going on, let's make the usual suspects. I'm gonna make sure they're all in the right spots here. There's like a way to tab between them easily with a button. There we go. Mathis is in a good spot. Ryan Gary's in his preferred spot. Melf is fine. Cerso Yeet's even better. Let's go. Excited to
The
jump
cost of
back in.
preparedness, measured now in gold,
I always like to bring
later in blood.
a 12-pack of High Society, 1 shove, 1 key, couple bandies, and we'll go 1 stack of torches. We'll make it a little bit more difficult on ourselves. So super excited to jump in. I hope you guys are excited for this random surprise series. Would I equate this to someone just dropping an album out of nowhere? No. Maybe. Yes. Let's get in here. All right. Cerso Yeet and the usual suspects. Where's our positioning here? I don't even know what the... explore 90% of the rooms. That's the goal for this first one. And we'll pick up a free torch. You salvage an unburnt torch. Thank you. The unsullied ones. Alright, what lies beyond? A couple surprise bone rabbles. I like it. I think we go out early and often with the double-double. A nine bagger spread across also. Little deep bufferino. Ryan Gary, what can he do? They are a little bit resistant to blight. But Ryan Gary hits the jumper.
The enemy crumbles.
Melf has no bopping. So let's have Melf work on his overall statistics.
Sedated.
Say sedated. 1 up, 1 down. Taking
This
care of
expedition
business here.
at least promises success.
A long forgot unlocked strongbox. I learned in a previous life if it says unlocked, you don't need to use a key on it. So we'll get some random goods and services. Let's continue to press on here. How we doing? What button burns the torch? There's a button, T. And then we will be digging this out.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
We'll keep it 100 like the Romans. Keep the light at 100. Keep it. She-Ra in the back. Eldritch pull. Nice dodgerino from Malfarino. All right, what do we got here? Grape shot, 3 for 1. I'll take a 10-piece. Plague grenade. Stun. Yeah, let's see if can Ryan Gary hit the stun. Bump in the night. Little brother in the comments here. All right, Melf can do a full G hill. Just work on his stats there a little bit. I don't think that does anything, but you never know. All right, let's just bop him out.
Another abomination.
Surso Yeet, Legend of the Bop. We could go plague grenade to these guys resistant. Very non-resistant to plague. Resisted too. We'll go another graper. No cherry donuts for the wicked. Eldritch pull. I'm okay with Melf being bopped up a little bit there. Because, you know, Surso is just... I hope they keep stats on kills. I don't know if they do or not, but Surso's just bodying everyone up here. Mash bash. Melf gets a little bit of action in there. He's got the Negan bat. Noxious blast. Sure, we'll bop. Ryan missed an easy layup. That's alright, it happens. Melf with a nice resistance. All right, how about Melf with a nice bop? Melf with the rare bop. And Mathis with the clear. I like it. Sit him up, sit him down. Keep it moving. Like it's actually no one's business. Because it's not. It's the usual suspect's business. So we could go like this, or we could go like this. Let's go outer rim. I feel like outer rim sometimes
the way is lit.
Pays
the
off.
Path is clear.
It is lit.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Ooh, we'll take a free Skelly key and some jade. We'll keep the T's burned here.
Find victory.
Don't doubt our level of T. All right, we have Hugh Jackman, She-Ra, and one of the guys from that defunct Microsoft game. All right. All right, what do we got here? So Ryan Gary's up to bat first. I don't want anyone to get LD pulled, so he's going to go for the stun. You got to hit that jumper. Hit the jumper. Nicely done. Mathis. Is this guy resistant to bleed? That guy was... Let's do this. I'm a big pray and spray guy. I didn't reorder our people. I wish I would have done that, but Melf gets good damage versus Unholy. Can he get the kill? He's done it. Nice job, Melfi. Surso Yeet, a hefty bop. Stun time is up. It should be our time. Now has increased stun resistance. I feel like after playing this game 2 other times previous, like now I finally got a hang for it. I hope. How about a nice little plague grenade 3-point jumper? Ryan hits the 3-pointers. He can't hit the layups though. Or not that he can't. It's just less inclined. Is 20% bleed resistance? Oh, he can't take that shot.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
Big monies.
them
Heirloom
all.
chest. It doesn't say it's locked, so we're gonna open it.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I like it. 1 up, 1 down. We may do the entire map.
The light, the promise of safety.
that one that I missed?
Mechanical hazards.
As long as I didn't miss it,
possessed
I'm
by
okay
evil
with it. If
intent.
it was like a random trap. But I don't know if all traps in this game are visually out there for you to see. They could be. Let's burn some tea here. The pack contains loot. What was going on with him? I'll be keeping this for myself. Urso can't keep his hands off the gold. He needs the gold at all times. Hunger. Eat the fresh baubles. All right. Nice, easy room right there. No problem. And let's finish it off. This should be the 90% of the room. Burn some tea. I'm looking for traps. Burn some more tea. Bust out the old spade. Just another day. The darkest dungeon office. Ooh. We've got Russian Attack, Green Beret, the NES Classic. Alright, now let's be a little... We got a dial here. Bleed, they're all bleed resistant, but are they stun resistant? Who would we rather stun? Doesn't show their skills. Do we have to discover their skills? Let's go. Let's stun Arrow Boy. Ooh, we can stun both? Doubles, the rare double stun. Nice shot, kid. Alright, we'll do a nice spray. Spray and debuff. 14 total damage. And you know he's gonna give him a hefty bop. We needed a hefty bop. Mel finish him off. Mel with the big crit.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
We still gotta get in formation. We're getting a little excited here. Graveyard Slash. So I'm guessing we learn what they do along the way. That would make complete sense. Let's go. Let's blight him up. Nice chuck, Ryan Garrett. He can hit the three-pointer. We'll go another grape shot here. The wine chucker dodged it. Alright, so knife in the dark. That skill, okay, that skill now shows up. I like that. Ryan took an arrow to the Elvis. Still not concerned. We'll go, we'll heal party here. Nah, Melf's gonna go for the kill. I would like to stretch this one out just a hair so that Melf can G-Hill. Because I think we need a nice G-Hill. Come on, don't shoot, don't shoot. Alright, so I know if we delay too much, it's not good for business, but
The match is struck.
I don't think it's going to matter here.
Star is born.
I don't think we had enough time to move Melf around.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I'm not concerned about it. What I would like to do is have our normal formation. Isn't there like a formation button? Pretty sure there is one. I vaguely remember that, but nonetheless. I think we have to do it in the normal stuff. So slide him up to there. And slide Melf back. And we're back in formation. Alright. Surso Yeet. Heirloom chest. So now here's this is where the greed or leave comes into effect. There's one more room. We're going to go check it out. Yes, Surso Yeet's got less than 50% health, but I'm not concerned about it. We've already cleared the area. Stress is rising. But you never know. There could be an extremely large payday in this room right here that we did not explore. You don't know. It's just something that you cannot predict. I thought that would G-heal us. It just stops the bleeding. Okay, okay. So food fills up our health. Okay. You gotta get a little bit of the rust off here. Alright, this is the room we needed. We'll go full T on this one
As
too.
the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
That was a hidden
and
trap.
purpose is
I didn't
made
see it.
clear.
That's it. Everything was discovered. Or was it? The greed sometimes will set you free. These guys are blight resistant. Are they stun resistant? Bop. Not overly concerned here. But let's give Melf will give Ryan Gary a nice G-Hill there. Okay, good. Graveyard Slash. I'm glad we G-Hilled Ryan. They're targeting him. They know he's got a wicked jumper. Time to start bopping. Clear the deck. Let's go. At this, we needed that hit. Let's go double blight here. All right, bleed him out. Hopefully this guy gets bled out. 4 damage for 3 rounds. Melf is gonna G-Hill Ryan again. They need to get that chemistry going a little bit. That was a good shot. An 8-piece nugget to the dome. I'm hoping this was worth it because I think this fountain's pretty good. Nicely done. And Matt, let's go for the kill shot. That was worth it.
Seize this momentum.
A rare trinket.
Push on to the task's end.
Now, I don't know what this does. I think it de-stresses whoever clicks on it. I don't know what we would put in there. Holy water? Finally something to smile about. I don't know what that did, but I'm going to rely on you guys coaching in the comments to give us a little help on that one. All right. So how much monies? Not a ton of monies. That needs to be in the 5 digits. But we're just getting started here. Debuff stone. Plus 15% debuff skill chance. They're probably going to give that to Mathis. This is the best part. You get to find out a little bit more about each character. Surso Yeet has a guilty conscience. Bears a crushing guilt of deeds real and imagined. Mythos, last gas, plus 1 speed if his HP's down. He gets a little shifty on you. Ryan Gary is a ruins explorer. And Melf is sickly. Just because he eats a lot of poutine doesn't mean he's sickly.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Don't talk to me like that, Wayne Brady.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise.
All right, so we got all our stress relief. Let's go ahead. First things first. Who's joining? Ooh.
The cobwebs have been dusted. The pews set straight.
Houndmaster.
The Abbey calls to the faithful.
And another G-Hiller. Well, I think we found our... Can we change the coloration? We found it. Our last gray wolf. Oh, no, we'll type him out. Last underscore gray. I'm not a big underscore guy. I don't want underscores. All right, we got our last gray wolf. Excellent. And we don't know who this is yet. I may rely on you guys to help name this character in the near future. Stagecoach. I feel like we need to start stacking some heroes here. Increase the roster size, available heroes. I think we're going to spend it early on. So 3 deeds, 4 baubles. All right, good. What else do we need to work on? Rare items. Grave robber. Some of these trinkets, like when they have a negative, a lot of them have a negative effect. Which I'm not about that lifestyle. All right, so with that being said, I don't think we're going to throw anyone in the slammer yet. I think we're okay. I actually think we're very good. And I think this was a great first episode of the Return to Darkest Dungeon. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, clicking the like button helps out a great deal. If you loved it, let me know in the comments below. Also, who should we name Sydney? Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed the sneak surprise series. And I'll see you guys next time.